fact, I got the thong song stuck in my head now. The thong, because this is going to be a charm reading. And my goofy behind, in my head, I heard some charms, and now I got the thong song stuck in my head. Help. Send help. This is not an earworm that I want. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget when Cisco hit that damn one-handed cartwheel in a gold thong on a beach. That was a wild music video, y'all. Okay. Anyway. No. Charm reading. I got some new charms today, so they're in here. I got my new best friend, my divination board. I don't know if you caught the reading from the other day. I think I did it yesterday. I forgot what it's even called. But I used this divination board yesterday just to test it out because it came yesterday. Oh, me and homegirl, we like this off rip. I cleansed her and I brought her onto the reading, and first roll of the dice. Okay, you just gotta go find the reading. Like, I channeled a message, and the first roll of the dice she was right on par with what I was talking about. So, me no girl like this already. So, my best friend, that's my best friend. So, I might have to edit the title and put divination board or something on there, because she was doing her thing yesterday. But anyways, let me stop yapping and get to casting. Yeah. All right. Forgive me. I'm in a great mood. I'm usually in a great mood, but sometimes it doesn't. Some days I'm more reserved. Other days I'm super goofy. I just go with the flow, bro. Delay, love, delays, and love. Let me adjust my headphones for this. All right, so someone's experiencing some delays in love. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what we. Uh-huh. Oh. I gotta go through these again. There's too many round ones in here. It's upsetting me. You can't play here. Okay. You're off the board. Something about money. Okay. Boom. What is this on? Tragedy. Doubt. This is a lesson. Okay. So someone has experienced some delays in love, something to do with some kind of tragedy. So perhaps there was a tragedy in a relationship or past relationships that caused delays in love. Could be something to do with money. That fell out, but it didn't land on anything on the board. So it could be something to do with money that caused these tragedies in love or in past relationships, whatever the case may be. Doubt. So, because of these past love situations, I'll say, I won't say relationships, because everyone is not always in a relationship. There's situationships and other things. I'm sorry if I talk fast and some of my words sound like this. I'm trying to talk as slowly as possible and articulate as best as possible, but still get the messages out before I lose them. my mind goes so fast that I will literally lose a thought just like that. So I'm trying. Okay, just bear with me. Um, so because of these past love situations, love, yeah, situations, and the tragedies that happen in these situations, possibly around money, could be anything, poverty, gold diggers, anything, confirmation birth for someone. Because of these tragedies, it caused doubts, and on doubt landed a, how do they do that in the video? I don't know. Okay, there we go. a gold heart. Okay. So yeah, these tragedies cause doubts in future love situations. Also, this is a flower that landed on tragedy. It could have been also someone passed away. So my condolences if this is resonating with you. It could have been a love situation that you were in where someone passed away or your partner passed away. Tragedy, flowers. So that also could cause doubts in future love relationships because you are possibly afraid to connect with someone else because you're afraid that this could happen again or will happen again. Take that how it resonates. Um, but a rainbow landed on this as a lesson. This is a lesson. And what's at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. So there's always a rainbow. Not always. I will say always. We don't see everything everywhere all the time. There's always a rainbow after a storm. There's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So, okay. So all these things that you have been through in love situations, they're lessons. All of these things are a lesson. And like I just said, there's always a rainbow after a storm. So something beautiful is coming for you in love after you've gone through these storms. That's why you're going through these delays. You may have been kissing frogs, or you may just be waiting for the right one, for the one. But I'm hearing like divine timing. The delays are in divine timing. Your person is coming in divine timing. You have to learn the lessons. You had to learn the lessons. You had to overcome the doubt that love is out there for you still. That mindset of doubting in love is what was causing the delay. So once you learn the lesson that my cat. So once you learn the lesson that your outlook on love, your doubt in love is causing delay, is causing new love to not come in. Once you make that correlation, I once you make that correlation, that's when you'll have the rainbow at the end of the storm. That's when you'll get your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay. What else? Okay, something told me not to use the dice. Dice. And they rolled, both of them rolled right off the board. So that's my cue not to use a dice. I don't know what that is. Hidden obstacles and awakened. Misunderstanding. Secret things. That's not on the board. And you're on stagnation. Okay. Okay. So, like I was saying, the delays have been caused by your mindset in love. Hidden obstacles and awakened. You awaken to the fact that this was a hidden obstacle. It was some kind of like wounding, some kind of trauma. You are awakened to the fact that it was a hidden obstacle. Starfish is giving me healing because a starfish can lose an appendage and it grows back, if I'm not mistaken. So you've awakened to these hidden obstacles. You've awakened to your mindset, your I don't want to say lack mindset in love, and you are healing that. Misunderstanding, axe, an axe landed on misunderstanding. You are okay. You are cutting ties with people, places, and things that are not aligned with you. Misunderstanding. You're cutting ties with people, places, and things that are not aligned with you now that you are awakening to a certain understanding of yourself. It's giving you a certain understanding of others as well. Address landed on secret things. Okay, like I just said, because you are awakening, excuse me, because you are awakening to things and hidden obstacles within yourself, you're understanding and seeing these obstacles and things hidden in others, secret things. You're able to now see the hidden and secret things in others. Dress is giving me women, and it was talking about relationships, tragedies in relationships. So you're able to now see the secret things in these relationships or people that you are seeking relationships with, and you're cutting ties with people, places, and things, again, that do not align with you now that you are awakening and seeing yourself in a new light. It's allowing you to see others in a new light as well too. You're able to see through people now. You are able to your discernment. You're able to use your discernment. You're able to move differently. You're able to see and move differently. And stagnation. What is this? A bear? A dog? It's a dog. Okay. Upside down. Dog gives me loyalty. Stagnation. Loyalty. Stagnation. But it's the dog is upside down. So you're no longer, excuse me, you're no longer willing to sit in this stagnancy energy, the energy of delay. You're no longer willing to have certain mindset. You're no longer loyal to the lack mindsets that cause stagnation and delays in your life. You are cutting ties with those mindsets and those ways of being as well as people, places, and things that don't align. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Again? Again! I lost one. Energy vampire. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Work. Stress. I don't know what you want to do. Okay. On two of those, I guess you're there. What are we doing here? Okay. What is this? You're doing a lot over here and it's confusing me. I'm being guided to take those off. All right. So, cutting ties with people, places, and things that don't align. Energy vampire. There. Oh, this is cool. I love this. There is a little chainsaw that landed on energy vampire. So once again, cutting ties with people, places, and things that are not aligned with you. These relationships with people that are not aligned with you. They are energy vampires. You're learning to discern the difference between someone who is an energy vampire and someone who is actually open communication. Someone who is actually interacting with you for genuine purposes, for genuine motives. There are no ulterior motives, and they're open to communicate that to you. Unlike energy vampires who leave you questioning your connection and always some kind of puppet on a string. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing, okay, it's hard for me to explain because all I see is like that dance where they're like, that's the energy vampire. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, they keep some kind of fucking way of like a, a cord attached to you to just keep you like pulling, like to get their attention, and you never get there, and they're just draining your energy, keeping you chasing them. You're cutting off those type of people. You're looking for people that give open communication. This is another dog. Open communication. Okay, this is a particular dog. This is Pachaco. So I'm gonna say what I get from Pachaco because Pachaco reminds me of my mother. And because of the dress and the thing about the relationships, my nose is itching, so I must be on the right path. Because of the dress and the relationship thing and the tragic. Okay, mother. This is crazy because I just did a therapy Thursday reading and it was talking about mother wounds. So you're looking for, I'm going with the relationship vibe because I'm getting a relationship vibe here. You're looking for someone or a partner that is not an energy vampire, that's not just trying to suck your energy or your finances or whatever it is from you. You're looking for someone who is open to communicate, open communication, open heart, someone loyal. Pachaco was a dog. Like I said, Pachaco reminds me of my mother, someone nurturing, someone motherly, nurturing, someone compassionate, someone empathetic, someone who cares, right? And then also, Pachaco is half on success and half on open communication. So you are in the energy of looking for someone you can build successful and open communication with, someone you can build a loyal bond with through open communication, someone genuine. Hello Kitty landed on work. Someone, like I said, success, work, someone who is willing to work on the connection with open communication to build a successful connection. Why do I keep doing this with my hands? I don't know. I talk with my hands. My 17-year-old child told me that I talk with my hands a lot, but it's like relaxing. Like watching me talk with my hands, it's like, I don't know. She said it was like relaxing. I don't know, but I'll continue. Yeah, this person wants to be able to build something with someone who's willing to work towards success through open communication. Okay. Stress. This snack bag, it's like a snack candy bag. It says sweet on it. It landed on stress. This person is looking for someone who is not stressful, someone who is sweet, someone who can balance their stress with their someone who can balance their stress with sweetness. I hope that makes sense. Maybe I should use some pronouns so it makes better sense. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm just going to use what I'm feeling the energies as, but take it how it fits for you, okay? This person is looking for a woman who can balance out his stress with her sweetness. Not someone who is going to drain him when he's stressed or cause more stress, but someone who can help balance out the stress, can help ease the stress with sweetness, with sugar, by being loving, by being nurturing and caring and, just sweet, just a sweet woman. And then over here we have Jesus, who landed in between one-sided effort and heart versus logic. This person is tired of feeling as if they are being persecuted and afflicted and abused in one-sided connections. This person has always been the one to give, give, give. It's been one-sided efforts. And this person feels used, like I said, persecuted, used, abused. This person has been in a battle between heart versus logic for a long time, using logic to, that's a dirty word, using logic to chase after these energetically draining people, women, people, take it how it resonates. This person is now using their heart. They, like I said, awakened. Jesus is also giving me like an awakening energy, Christ consciousness. This person has also, now that they are awakened or awakening, learned to use their heart versus their logic in these situations. And now they're following their heart. Like I said, they're looking no longer chasing these energy vampiric feminine energies, is what I just heard. That was sexy. Energetically vampiric feminine energies. Ooh. They're no longer chasing those. They're no longer falling victim to those energies. They're no longer being, I heard tricked by Jezebel and succubus energies. Okay. They have learned to, what do my hands want to do? Okay, they have learned to cast those demons out. They have learned to exorcise those demons. They have learned to cut that shit out of their life. They now see the signs and they do not want that. They are following their heart and they want the sweet woman. They want the little sweet Hello Kitty lady with the Hello Kitty gives me like femininity. I don't know, because the pink and I don't know, but this this person wants someone who is in their divine femininity, someone sweet, who is open, who communicates, who reciprocates energy, who doesn't drain energy, who meets stress and opposition with sweetness and wisdom. Like, my eyes got drawn to home. This person is looking for the a partner to build a home with. Mhm. Mhm. I'm gonna clear that off. Let me get my other die off the floor, and ooh, I'm gonna roll one more again, and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna see what the last bit. What's the final energy? Roadblock and awaken. Whoo! So this person has awakened. The roadblocks have been removed. So these past relationships, connections, situations were causing, I'm hearing, energetic and emotional roadblocks for this person. They have been removed. When this person awakened, these roadblocks were moved. It was like a road opener spell. Though sometimes my way seems dark, I'm encouraged to see God. Yeah, this awakening that this person has had has awakened them to a new understanding of life. And I'm hearing spiritual warfare. This person understands now that they were underneath some type of spiritual warfare, and now they understand and see the signs because they are awakened. Because of that, their roadblocks have been removed. Because this person has a new sight, this person is able to see their way out of struggle and opposition. Yeah. And this person now, hearing something about gratitude, like this person now has a new outlook because they are able to uh, feel and give gratitude. So this person is now able to, I'm hearing like silver lining. This person's able to like see the silver lining in any situation that they face now, because they are able to see the God in everything, the lesson in everything. Okay. Yeah. They're able to now see the lesson in everything that has caused the roadblocks to be removed, that has caused oh, that has caused doors to open for this person that they did not even know were closed. Yes, sir. I think that's all I've got.